SBRForum's Inside the Lines is brought to you by Ladbrokes.
Previewing Week 15 in the NFL here at SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we're talking right now with Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com, who's continued his great year with us with another 2-0 week last week. Troy, thanks for being back with us. 2-0, unreal, my dude.
I appreciate it. You know, a lot of our clients got the Cowboys at plus 170 value, so we're pretty proud about that. We had told a lot of our guys that we thought Dallas would win this game outright. Wasn't easy, definitely sweated it out, but a win's a win in this business, especially the way the NFL right now. And then San Francisco, as we said, came back strong, put up 27, took care of the Dolphins by 2 touchdowns. So feeling good. Another good weekend, and I got a real sharp play for you here today, Pete.
All right, excellent. Yeah, I definitely tailed you on Dallas last week. I took them on the money line, cashed nicely with it, didn't have the balls to tail San Francisco, but okay, great call on that. What can I say? All right, so the second game you're going to talk about is the Giants and Falcons. The Falcons are minus 1.5 at home, and that opened at Pick'em, so someone's been betting the Falcons. I'm not sure if that's been the Sharps or the public. The Falcons, of course, coming off of their loss to Carolina, which a lot of us saw coming. That was one of my favorite plays of the week. Here, though, they're playing the Giants. The Giants eliminated them from the playoffs last week. The Giants, though, their offense is really clicking. Their running back is that new running back they've got is doing really well. All of a sudden, Peyton Manning has a couple of blips on offense here and there, but in general, their passing game is doing well as well. And maybe the Falcons are in general overrated, and here they are again. What do you like in this game?
I'm going over 51 in this game. I'm not a huge totals player, and I don't think I've given you a total all year so far, Pete, but I like the over 51. You're getting 2 very sharp passing offenses, 2 offenses that are clicking. Matt Ryan plays extremely well at home, but the Giants play really well on the road. This is a dome stadium. They're on turf. There's just no way that both these teams don't get in the 30s. The Giants last week put up in the 50s on the Saints. Atlanta gives up, I think, over 20-plus to the Panthers. I just think over 51 is the play. I think both these teams are going to throw the ball all over the turf. It's going to go high. It's going to be real high. It's going to be in the 60s. 51 is way too low for 2 really strong passing offenses, weaker defenses. Dome Stadium, over in this one, Pete.
Wow, way too low. I'll tell you, my note on this game for a side was actually Giants team total over, which should be about 25, maybe even 24.5. But you think that the Giants defense did kind of play well. I mean, they held the Saints down last week, and the Giants defensive players are saying that wasn't even their A game. You don't think that the Giants might bring a big defensive performance here?
I don't know. Matt Ryan plays way too well in that stadium. They really do. They click. They play a lot better at home than they do on the road. Matt Ryan, I think, coming off that loss against Carolina, comes back, plays really well at home. Eli Manning's clicking with Nix, clicking with Cruz. They come down. Both teams like to chuck the ball down the field. Both teams have that no-huddle style a lot during the game. Just think 51 is extremely low for these 2 teams.
All right. Great analysis once again. Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com. I'm convinced. Thanks. We'll talk to you again next week.
Thanks a lot, Pete.